Howdy guys, I'm back with more Mass Effect 3. Last time Garrus and the new Primarch joined us aboard the Normandy, and Edie is now a hottie with a body. So I need to finish talking to people around the Normandy.
You have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Oh, nice. Alright, so I need to finish talking to people and see what all is going on.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I did not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
Grissom Academy? That's a familiar name.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project is the best training facility in the galaxy for human biotics.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
I wonder if, yeah, that fellow was from Project Overlord. I wonder how he's doing. Maybe I'll get to talk to him or something if I go there, I guess. I would actually like to help him. Yeah, I'd like to see how it's going.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake.
What?
Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Man, you did a bang-up job, and Edie too. Man, I really gotta start trusting my crew a lot more. It's just, man, I still don't know about Edie taking it upon herself to obtain a hot body like that, man. She needs to confer with people before making these choices. Alright. Okay, good work.
Good catch. Maybe you belong here after all.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Traynor, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
I mean, you know, since we're apparently going to take forever and a half to help Earth anyway, why not go do all these side missions anyhow, right? Grissom Academy needs to be evacuated before the Reapers destroy it, but the ship coming to evacuate the Academy faked its signal and investigate Grissom Academy and rescue the students if necessary. I think I'm definitely gonna do that. Gosh, if the side assignments are all gonna be like this, I think I'm in for a treat because these are pretty interesting so far. Alright, ooh, lots of messages. Let's read these real quick. Is this address valid? Alright. Shepard, I've called and I've sent messages but gotten no response. With Earth's comm system out, I don't expect this will get through either, but I heard a rumor the Normandy docked here at the Citadel. Are you alive? I'm at Huerta Memorial Hospital under the name Traynor Noara. Please excuse the moniker and this email's encryption. In my line of work, it is unwise to advertise my location, particularly when I am not in good health. We should meet before circumstances force us apart again. Thane. Thane! Oh my god, I honestly thought the poor bastard would be dead by now. Remember in Mass Effect 2 he had an illness, and I'm not sure if he said he would be dead within a year or 2 years. I'm not sure how much time he had left, but it wasn't very long. And if there's been approximately about a year of time between ME2 and ME3, he's definitely he's taken a turn for the worst. I mean, it says he's at the hospital. Oh, man. I don't know if I can handle I think that's gonna break my heart if I go to the Citadel and see him in the hospital, man. I don't know if I can handle that. Oh man, I almost feel like I've got to go to the Citadel before I go to the Grissom Academy now. Alright, let's finish. Well, that just sucked the wind right out of me. I mean, I guess I should be happy that Thane's contacting me, but I'm sad because he's at the hospital, and I know it's going to be heartbreaking. Alright, well, let's finish reading these. Help request from Cinder Blocked. Commander, my name is Jordan Bow. I'm with Special Tactics and Recon. While some still have concerns about your past activities with Cerberus... Man, hold on. I have concerns about my past activities with Cerberus. I understand you. Many of us in the STNR took your warnings about the Reapers seriously, I'm reaching out to you because I have information that could tie agents with significant political power to the Reapers. If you have time to meet me in the Citadel Embassy, I'd appreciate your discreet assistance. Okay, I guess I have some stuff to do at the Citadel today. I guess that's where I'm going after all. Me? A Spectre? From Ashley Williams. Commander, I don't know how to say this. Udina wants me to be a Spectre. Crazy, I know. I'm not a big fan of Udina, but he can make the Spectre thing happen. He's pressing me for an answer, but I don't know what to tell him. I'm too sore to get out of bed, and this gets dropped on me? I told him I'd think about it. If you find yourself near the Citadel, drop by the hospital. I'm getting a little stir-crazy in here. Ashley. Oh, okay, so I guess Ash isn't going to be joining us as a squad mate. She's going to be a Spectre off on her own adventures, I guess. Meet me in Purgatory from, oh boy, Arya Talok. I have a proposition for you, Shepard. You won't want to pass it up. I'm in a nightclub on the Citadel called Purgatory. Don't make me wait too long. Alright, sounds like it's time to go to the Citadel. I think the game is overwhelmingly trying to tell me to go to the Citadel right now, so Grissom Academy might have to wait. But, I'm actually, let's see, where did he said, I think, Garus is supposed to be in the main battery, and I haven't talked to him yet, so, I guess he's just gonna be right where he was in the second game, so I'm just gonna mosey on back here and see how the old bugger's doing. Gosh, I'm so glad he's back again. Alright.
2 of our dreadnoughts have been lost in a matter of hours.
I know, Primarch. I'm seeing the same numbers myself. They don't look good.
We have to turn this around, and fast.
Well, you can trust Shepard, sir. If anybody can get the Krogan to cooperate, it's her. She's an old friend of Urdnot Rex.
Yes.
Let's just hope friendship still counts for something in this war.
Oh,
I'm sure it will, sir.
I'm so stoked. He even mentioned Rex, so we're gonna get our fill of Rex in this game. Oh my gosh, I really like Mass Effect 3. I can't wait to see why it gets some of the hate that it does. Finding out about the Day 1 DLC, I didn't realize the From Ashes was the Day 1 DLC, so I understand that would definitely, that kind of honks me off now that I know that too. That is kind of crummy. And I've heard the ending is kind of bad, but I'm really enjoying the gameplay and the back and forth between the characters and seeing all my old friends. I'm having a great time. Alright, let's talk to Garus.
Garus. Didn't waste any time getting to work, I see.
After what I've been through lately, calibrating a giant gun is a vacation. Gives me something to focus on.
We're gonna need you for more than your aim.
Oh, I'm ready for it. But I'm pretty sure we'll still need giant guns. And lots of them.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, so, is this the part where we shake hands? Wasn't sure about the protocol on reunions, or if you even still felt the same way about me. The scars are starting to fade. I remember they drove you wild. But I can go out and get all new ones if it'll help.
Oh my. All this talk of big guns and an aim got me all hot and bothered, and now he just jumps right in. Let's end it. Gosh. It's the end of the galaxy. The Reapers are invading. Why end it now? I guess I'm still interested in that legendary reach of yours.
I haven't forgotten our time together.
Well, I've been doing some more research on human customs. I didn't want to...
Oh! Oh.
That's the protocol on reunions.
The vids mentioned it might go something like that. I had hoped it would. I mean, I didn't know if...
Oh, wow,
I can't promise how things will work out. Not with this war. But I missed you, Garrus. I thought about you a lot.
Glad to know my romantic, skills made an impression. Because it's going to take more than Reapers to come between this cross-species liaison.
Speaking of which, you said you're the expert advisor on Reapers now?
It's not as impressive as it sounds. I ruffled some feathers, so they gave me a token title, along with a token task force, so I'd shut up.
How'd you manage that?
Just followed your example, Shepard. Yell loud enough, and someone will eventually come over to see what all the fuss is about.
Oh, thanks.
Not that they'll actually do anything about it.
Until hell shows up at their door. Then they put you in charge.
Not like the old days, is it? Rogue Spectre and C-Sec agents running and gunning outside the lines, making it up as we went along. We're actually respectable now.
Oh, man, gosh, there's just been a wave of emotions here. Hold on, man. First we're moving, Shepard's moving fast, not even wasting any time smooching and jumping all over the fellow, and now we're back to talking business. Man, I'm still blushing and flustered over here. Now we're talking about Reapers or something. What the hell's going on? Okay, we're actually respectable now. It won't be easy. We earned it. We've been through hell. I've had to hang up on the council how many times now?
We've lost enough friends trying to make sure this day never came. I'd say we've all earned some respect.
Then the first Reaper we take out with this gun, it's in their honor. Just give the word. Something else you want to talk about?
Alright, let's see what else you got to say. Family, our chances, task force. Let's talk about his family. He mentioned a sister and a father, I believe, right?
You mentioned you still had family on Palaven.
My father is there. Sister, too.
How long's it been since you heard from them?
Long enough to be worried.
Don't worry. How can I tell him not to worry? I wasn't even on Palaven. I was on the moon and it was hell, right? Well, not like there's anything else to say, but yeah, don't worry, I guess.
I'm sure they're okay.
That's the thing about getting old, Shepard. The platitudes get just as old.
Exactly.
Pretty soon, blind hope is all we'll have left. And I hate being blind.
Dropping some truth right there. I feel the same exact way. Alright, our chances of winning. Right now, I think it's at like 25% or something.
I know you don't have any illusions about what we're up against, Garrus. How do you rate our chances?
I know it looks bad now, but I think we can win this, Shepard. For the first time since we met, we're not alone in the fight. It's something I learned long ago in C-Sec. An imminent and painful death has a way of motivating people. Instead of questioning your every word, whole civilizations are going to be begging you to save them.
Yeah, right. Yeah, they're begging me to save them right now, but they're also not moving a finger to save my civilization. You gotta help the Turians first. Oh yeah, we can help, but you gotta get the Krogan to help our planet first. It's so exhausting. No doubts?
After what's happened to Palaven, you still believe that?
I didn't say there wouldn't be casualties. It's something Turians are taught from birth. If just one survivor is left standing at the end of a war, then the fight was worth it. But humans want to save everyone. In this war, that's not going to happen.
Yeah, you know, he makes a good point. Honestly, that sums up me in video games in general. I really have a hard time making sacrifices. And I mean, I know we're not talking about just video games in general, talking about Reapers and stuff, but yeah, I definitely agree with that. I think that heavily applies to me. I like trying to save everyone. It crushed me that Morden didn't make it, and as much as I wanted to, as you guys put it, save scum, you know, this is my Shepard story, and, you know, sometimes you can't save everybody, and it really does suck, but Garrus makes an excellent point on that one. Alright, your task force.
So what's this Reaper task force you've been running?
After what happened to you out there in Batarian space, I knew time was running out. For all of us. The Citadel Council was a dead end, so I did something I never thought I'd do. I went to my father.
He used to work for C-Sec, didn't he? I seem to remember that the two of you didn't see eye to eye.
Oh, yeah.
To put it mildly. But He still had heavy pull in the Turian government. The Primarch, well, the old one, was a friend of his. So I went to my father and laid out everything we knew about the Reapers, from Saren all the way to the Collector base.
Makes a hell of a story. He probably laughed. Yeah, considering what I did with the Reaper base, he probably had a good old, or Collector base, he probably had a good old jolly laugh.
Let me guess. He laughed in your face.
Amazingly, no. He just listened.
Oh.
My father may have been a pain in the ass about rules and regulations, but he never let politics cloud his judgment. If the connections were there, he wouldn't deny them, and he saw what we always knew. The Reapers were coming.
I'm glad someone finally agreed.
He did more than agree. He took it to the Primarch.
I like his style.
Except the Primarch wasn't as convinced. My father kept pushing and finally got him to commit some token resources. And if you call them a task force, it sounds like you did something about it.
I see. So he did too little, and sounds like he paid the price for it because the old Primarch is space dust now. So, any results? Even though I think I know the answer to that.
What'd you do with him?
As much as I could get away with. And a little more. We hardened our lines of communications, expanded emergency stockpiles across the colonies, improved our early warning detection protocols.
You think it helped?
I'd like to think it bought our fleet some extra time. We'll know when this war is over.
Yeah, well, I guess I hope so. Alright, now the new Primarch, Victus.
So you can vouch for this new Primarch?
Well, even if I couldn't, you go to war with the army you have.
Will he live up to his word?
I've never known Victus to lie. Play fast and loose with strategy, maybe, but betray an ally. Not his style. And if he did try, well, we'll just find another Primarch.
No, I really trust Victus. He seems like my kind of guy. I like Victus. Maybe it could be you. I don't know. I mean, they said the hierarchy was pretty clear and defined, even in this time of war.
I noticed generals saluting you, Garus. How far down the line of secession are you these days?
Let's not go there.
Why not? I've seen you in action. Think about it. Primarch Vicarian, honored war hero. Somebody's gonna have to rebuild Palaven when this is over.
Your confidence is inspiring, but it'll have to be someone who knows how to hold a hammer.
Maybe there's more going on there than I realized. Alright, I think Garrus has said everything he can to me for now.
That's all for now, Garus. But stay close. We've got some catching up to do.
You know where to find me. And this time, I can afford the good stuff. There are a few perks to being an expert Reaper advisor.
Deal.
Now, I'm sure somebody screwed up something down here. I want to get the old girl back in fighting shape.
The good stuff, huh? You don't even have to buy the good stuff for me, man. I'm perfectly fine with whatever gets me drunk. Alright?
Good to be back on board, Shepard.
Indeed.
It's nice to see Liara again.
Oh, yeah?
I actually missed this place.
Really?
Somehow, I always knew I'd see the Normandy again.
One more time, huh?
Maybe later.
Maybe later. Alright, I'll stop bugging you. Oh, man, I'm so glad Garrus is back, and that made me feel a little bit better about Thane being in the hospital, I guess. Alright, so I wonder if Chakwas has anything new to say. I haven't talked to her in a minute.
Was that Edie who just walked by?
Yep.
Yes, it was.
Joker is going to have a field day with this.
He already has. I should have talked to Chakwas sooner, I guess.
Take care, Commander.
Thank you. Oh man, I'm having a lot of fun collecting all the dialogue. It seems like there's a lot more. Almost after everything, there seems like there's new stuff to talk about. Oh, I'm a little turned around here. Oh, I guess I should have probably went over to Liara while I was over here. I don't think she'll have anything new to say, but it doesn't hurt to
You're
check.
positive you don't want to come over and talk?
No, the gun battery is nice and quiet. If I throw down some rugs, it'll get downright cozy.
Garrus?
I'll be fine, Liara. Just gathering some thoughts.
All right.
Man, I feel like a creep. I'm just in here listening in on their conversation.
Something on your mind?
Just old memories. I spent a few weeks on Palaven's South Peaks when I was very, very young.
A Turian there teased me a little, saying that the mountains went on forever. I remember believing him. When I looked up at Palaven from its moon, I saw those same mountains burning.
That's depressing. Man, this game's depressing.
Ready for the next mission?
I guess I am. Anything new? Oh, new broker emails too. Gosh, there's so much to this game. I thought I was gonna go on a mission today, not talk to everybody. Alright, Prothean Notes 2186, Entry 2. I'm not sure what to make of Javik. I approached him while we were traveling to a different system, but he wasn't very inclined to talk. What little he does say concerns the Reapers and our possible failure. Is he simply a soldier mourning his people, or is it a fundamental difference in our cultures? Guess I need to go down there and talk to him, see if he feels like being a buddy yet. Alright, Alliance Interrogation Record, Cerberus Operative. Alliance Interrogator number 1. Ugh. Check out these implants she's got jammed into her face. Number 2. Shh, she's awake. Cerberus Operative. AI 2. Hello, do you know where you are? See AI 1. You know how much goddamn trouble you're in. AI 2. Hey, ease up. Listen, you're in trouble, I'm not going to lie, but that doesn't mean we can't work something out. If you help us, we can... Explosion! AI 1. You okay? AI 2. I'm okay. Oh, but holy hell, she's dead. AI 1. What? AI 2. The whole front of her face is gone. Some kind of ocular flashbang? AI 1. Well, shit. Is everyone in Cerberus rigged up like that? Oh my gosh. The whole front of her face. So they were talking about those face implants exploded. Oh my gosh. What has the elusive man done to the people of Cerberus? Gosh, I'm glad I got out of Cerberus while the getting was good. Jeez. Gosh, what about what they did to me? I mean,
Greetings, Commander.
I guess Chakwas already checked me over, so I don't think I have anything to worry about, but gosh, I can't lie that it's kind of troubling. Alright, so might as well go ahead and go and talk to everybody, make sure I get everything. I'll see if, hey, isn't Cortez supposed to be here? Where the heck did he go? Is he over, is he, what the heck are you doing over here?
Everything okay with the shuttle?
Just double checking the inertia dampener coils. Can be twitchy in these UT-47s. But don't worry, this bird's been rock solid.
Really? Do you ever rest? You're somewhere completely different. You're staying busy.
I always see you down here working your ass off. Ever take any downtime?
I get my sleep, Commander. Flying tired is nearly worse than flying drunk.
What about your waking hours? Any R&R?
I need to keep myself busy. Otherwise, well, too much time to think.
Some people are like that, man. You know, some people just bury themselves in their work. Some people need that rest and relaxation. I'm very much a rest and relaxation person. I'm not a person. But, gosh, I couldn't sit there and work all the time. But, you know, he lost his love and who knows what other horrors he's been through. So, keep it up, buddy. I appreciate that.
I appreciate your dedication. Good work, Lieutenant.
Thank you, Commander. You can count on me.
So, before this war, you must have done something to relax.
Sure. I remember back when the Hawking was based out of Arcturus and I was just a fighter jock. There was this observation deck overlooking the main flight paths. You could watch every ship taxi in and out. When I was alone, I'd turn off the auditory emulators and just watch them drift by in silence.
You know, there are views like that on the Citadel. Next time we're there, you should take some shore leave. Clear your head.
I don't know. Maybe.
Oh, I've got a little Paragon choice here. Why don't I do that? Do it for me.
Take some time off on the Citadel, Steve. As a favor to me.
If you put it that way, how can I say no?
You can't.
Aw, I feel better about that. I mean, that's cool, you know. He needs some time off. Everyone does, even people that work all the time. You know, if maybe it's something.
Hello,
he
Commander.
needs. I like him. He's a pretty cool guy. I'm actually impressed that all the side character or the crew has so much dialogue. I thought it would just be squad mates. All right, Mr. Vega.
That Primarch's got some real cojones. What we need are more politicians like him, taking names and kicking ass.
Indeed, I can agree with that.
Ready when you are.
Alright, so nothing more from Mr. Vega. Gosh, I think I've gotten more dialogue from Cortez over there than James. Alright, so I guess I should just go check on Javik now, even though I'm not really sure if he's gonna have a whole lot to... I don't know, should I talk to... I guess I haven't talked to poor Engineer Adams in a minute. Let me talk to him first.
Nothing to report, Commander.
Well, that was a waste of time. Alright. Well, let's go on down here and see what our Prothean buddy is up to. Didn't I leave him here? No, that's where my space hamster is. Where did I leave my Prothean? Oh my gosh, I can't even right now. I'm sorry, guys. He's on the sides, isn't he? Yep, that's where I left him on the... Nope, not in there. That's the core. I'm just trolling everywhere. My bad. Alright, he is on the... port cargo? I thought he was... No, he was where Grunt was.
You're saying they survived into this cycle?
Yes. We called them Collectors. They fought for the Reapers. For a long time, no one knew they were Prothean.
And when did you realize?
Shepard had no choice but to kill the ones she encountered. They were all indoctrinated, and had been for a long time. I'm sorry.
I am grateful. It was an act of mercy.
Yes, I suppose it was.
I killed a lot of Collectors, dude. A lot of them, I'm sorry.
Do not be concerned about me. The years in stasis have only made me hungrier to fight the Reapers.
Then does that mean you're ready to actually be a proper squad mate and fight with me?
Perhaps later, Commander.
No, I guess that's not what that means. Well, darn, I'm excited he's here, but I don't know, I guess I'll give him some time. I'm sure he'll be ready to be a big pal soon enough. Alright, well, I ended up just collecting a bunch of dialogue this video. I guess I'll go ahead and stop here, and I think I'm just gonna start fresh next time. I was going to do this Grissom Academy, but I really think I need to go check out the Citadel right now, so I think I'm gonna do that next time. Thank you guys so much for watching me wander around the Normandy collecting dialogue. A lot of good stuff. In fact, I'm probably sure I even missed a few things. But yeah, I'll go ahead and be done for now, and I will head to the Citadel next time. Thank you guys so much for watching me play Mass Effect 3, and I'll see you with another video soon. Bye for now.